This is Brody. He's in for a 2 week board and train with the ability to be able to extend it to a 3 and 4 week if needed. We're working on his ability to be crated and his general, anxiety. He is a German Shepherd, if I remember correctly, Dachshund mix. So about half the leg size of a normal GSD, but very much still with some of the GSD qualities that can get them into trouble, like their anxiousness and whininess. If you want to know how I know, I have two, but I do love them to death, and they're probably my favorite breed. So what we're trying to do right now is work on the weight and reward method for loose leash walking. Um, Biggest thing I try to do with dogs with anxiety here is to slow them down, and I do it, with what they already want to do and like to do, which they want to, have the freedom to walk and move. Cool, but you can't do it when you're pulling. So when you pull, we have to stop, and we do it one step at a time. So waiting for him to go into a sit. As soon as he goes into a sit, just like that, we're going to take one more step and then do it again. Wow, wonderful, good job. Good job, Brody. You're doing so good right now, buddy. Fantastic. He's been here for a week, and he's already picking up on things a little bit faster than some other dogs would in his situation. And by his situation, I mean with similar issues. Um, but he is a German Shepherd, and one of my favorite reasons for German Shepherds is how fast they learn things and how willing they are to learn new things, as long as we're being concise with what we're asking and the rewards and everything that involves giving them the attention when they deserve it and then ignoring them when they don't. And I could probably do 2 steps at a time right now, because of how what tension is on there when he does start walking again. He's not digging in with 4-wheel drive, but he is moving a little fast. So I think probably just keep it at one for the time being. Wow, wonderful. Good job, Brody. Good job, Brody. I'm not adding any extra tension. Um, Keep the same amount of leash in my hand each time. He's the only one adding the pressure when he pulls. I'm not doing any communication physically or verbally when he's standing like that, because if I need to be physical with him to get him to sit, I'm always going to need to be physical. And if I have to talk to him or if I have to give him commands to do it, then he's never going to want to do it just on his own. So when we wait for the dog to do it, they do it, we reward it. It starts to create that pathway of, oh, I should be doing this all the time because I want to get this reward all the time. And it creates a level of arousal that will keep your dog incredibly interested in you and wanting to do what you want them to do. Because if they're doing what you want them to do, then they're most likely able to do what they want to do, and that leads to a more conducive relationship, especially with dogs. Good job, Birdie. Okay, this way. Good job, Brody. Wonderful. Hey. Come on, man. We're so close. Good job. I'm gonna do it one more time. Wonderful. Thank you. Good boy. Yeah. That's such a good boy. Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm sorry. Good boy. Well, that's it. It took about 10 minutes for us to walk from that door, it's right on the other side of that, to here, which is shorter than it has been over these past 4 to 5 days. It usually takes about 30 minutes from us to get inside there to out here with him being calm the entire time. Anything else just gives the dog the impression that they can continue on these anxious behaviors, and that's not what we want. So I'm going to get back to it. Thanks for watching.